Among those hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people, I think we see Javier and Tess. You see them down there? They are on location for today's Field Trip Friday. Good morning, guys.
We think they're down there.
At that.
Look at the crowds.
Mexico has been amazing to us, taking care of us from the time we stepped foot in this beautiful city. We were in Santa Fe, then we were in Albuquerque, and just a gracious welcoming for this amazing event.
Yes, more than 100 of these special shapes. This is what you're seeing right now. It's called a Special Shapes Rodeo. Those 3 Bs we're hearing from Arizona. So
Yeah.
a cool look at that. Yeah, and we're behaving. We haven't been fighting. So that's good, you and I.
Okay,
yeah.
good reminder.
We want to bring in Ty Young this morning. He's with the president, with the board of directors here at the International Balloon Fiesta in Albuquerque. And Ty, you know, this doesn't disappoint. 48 years and going strong.
Yes, indeed. We are going strong, and today's a great day. We had some squirrely winds that have picked up, so not everybody's getting up, but it's still a great morning.
Talk about the event as a whole, because really it's not just, okay, let's come out there and watch them in the morning. This goes on all day long, something for everybody.
Absolutely. It is 9 days long. There is something other than Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday evenings. We have something every evening, whether it's a glow-dio like we're having this evening. There's chainsaw carving, there's kid zones. We have a haunted house this year.
Is that safe, chainsaws around big balloons?
I don't really want to go into the details of that.
Whose idea was that?
Yes, they are at the far end of the field, and not even the wood chips get onto the balloons, yes.
A music festival, too, I was reading about. There is something for everybody. You're taking a look at some of the balloons. I love this. We're up close right here in the middle of it. 56 football fields. That's the area that we are at. I mean, you look around, and you can't even see every single balloon because this launch pad is so huge.
Correct, yeah. We partnered up with the city of Albuquerque trying to get this field years ago, and it's just been wonderful to make it our home. We have grass on it finally. About 20 years ago we started that, and it's really, the infrastructure is all we could ever ask for. It's great. We could probably use twice as much space and still fill it up, but it's quite the sight.
I loved what you were telling us about earlier. So this started in 1972 with 13 balloons. You guys have grown this so big. At one point, you were up to 1,000 balloons. You said, no, that doesn't fly.
Correct. It did fly, but it didn't. It wasn't unsafe, but it was too crowded, and we decided to pull it back. And 550 is what we target for now, and that's a very good number, and it gives a spectacular flight, sight, everything. But it is. Yeah, that's the number we're looking at that we feel comfortable with.
Well, we thank you very much for welcoming us. This has been an amazing experience. I know you guys have a weekend ahead of more fun for all the families out here. What is it, 100,000 people come through the gates every day?
That's about 85 to 90,000, yeah.
That is amazing.
That is a lot of
Ty,
people.
thank you so much. You know what was really exciting earlier this morning, one of our crew members, Hector, the director, our drone operator, was actually on a balloon, and we have the pilot who's joining us right now, Bill Lee. You guys just landed a little while ago. Good morning.
Good morning. We are so happy to talk with you. Good morning, Arizona.
Woo!
How did the flight go, and what was that like getting up early in the morning when it was so cold out?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm kind of used to that here in New Mexico, here in the high desert. The cold air is always better for the balloon anyway. Makes for great flying. Hector, the director, I want you to know his knuckles are now returning to their regular color. They were white-knuckled for a while, but he's doing better now. We had kind of a sporty landing. The winds... The winds are a little bit variable this morning. Right now, balloons are just coming in and touching down, but we caught a little bit of a gust. So we put it into the ground, kind of bounced along a little bit, but we had a great landing. And as you can see, I've got a wonderful crew behind me, and they make sure they're here and help us pack up. And lots of spectators around. It's been a beautiful balloon fiesta. We have flown now I think it is, what, 6 out of 7 days, something like that. So it's been a great event, and we just couldn't be happier flying for New Mexico True and showing what this is. This true part of New Mexico. You know, here we are, the balloon capital of the world, and the New Mexico True balloon with the big sugar skull on it. We love putting that up and flying it every chance we can.
Yeah, it is a
Bill.
beautiful balloon. And all right, we are all waiting for Hector, the director, to give him a hug because we heard about that hard landing. We heard about it.
Bill, thank you so much. Again, one of the pilots flying here at the International Balloon Fiesta. Oh, I love that laugh. You gotta laugh, and I can't even imagine the sight. We're in awe seeing it on the ground. So imagine what it looks like up there when you're taking off with 100 balloons at a time.
It's beautiful.
Right?
It's breathtaking. And the amazing thing is they continue to just blow up balloon after balloon. So you'll get one set one way, and then you look in the opposite direction, and then you see brand new balloons just popping up.
Want to adopt a beagle? There's one that's going up right now. Look at this
And
thing.
needs a
He's
forever
huge.
home. Where are you going to fit him? You think Cash will like that one?
No, and I don't even think he'll fit on the plane when we come back home. You guys, indescribable to be here in the middle of this. If you are ever thinking about it, it's definitely one of those bucket list things. We have talked to so many Arizonans. So many people have seen Arizona's family's satellite truck, and they were like, oh my gosh, you guys are here. So we are so excited to be here representing Arizona and saying hi to all our fans that are right here with us.
Yeah, more from the International Balloon Fiesta all morning long right here on Good Morning Arizona. Having a blast, guys.
You guys
We'll send it back
staying
to you
warm?
guys.
Yeah,
It's getting better. It's getting better. This morning, I'll tell you,
He
Arnold's
wasn't
freezing.
so prepared.
Arnold's freezing. What are you talking about? Listen, look at fur on the boots.
Whoa.
Look at her.
That's why
She
Mike
came
feels
out.
great.
Yeah, she came out. Ah, come on, wimpiness. Come on,
I am,
wimpiness.
I'm a
Yeah.
desert rat. I'm bundled up and I am fine with it.
Yes,
go.
absolutely.
Lots of fun out here, though, folks. And yeah, next time, hopefully next year we can switch and you guys come out here and enjoy that and spend 7.5 hours together in a car.
I'm thinking of a different way to
Your
get there.
favorite part. Don't lie. It was your favorite part.
That's right.
I mean, let's fly there in a
Man,
balloon.
That's okay with
Okay.
Scott.
Really?
He's got
Might
the
as
hook
well get right in.
Yeah. Well, it looks a lot warmer when the sun's on your
Yes.
face, that's for sure.
See you guys soon. Thanks.
right.
Oh,